In last video lecture, we learned about the different types of lenses, and we also learned how to make the ray diagram. In this video lecture, we will learn about the lens formula, and we will also learn how to use this lens formula. Okay? So let us start. Remember, we are studying thin lenses. So here lens formula. One by V minus 1 by U equals to 1 by F. Okay? Here V equals to image distance, U equals to object distance, and F equals to focal length of the lens. Okay? All these distances V, U, F will be measured from the optical center of the lens. We'll see later on. Okay? Linear magnification. Linear magnification. Linear magnification produced by lenses. Linear magnification produced by lenses is defined M equals to height of the image by height of the object, H dash by H. Okay, linear magnification is defined as the ratio of height of the image to the height of the object, and this comes out to be V by U. Okay, so simply we can say M equals to H dash by H equals to V by U. V is what? Image distance from the optical center, and U is object distance from the optical center of the lens. Remember, whenever we use these formula, we use a certain sign convention. Okay? Now we will see the sign convention which we will use. Sign convention basically conventions for lenses. Let us now see sign convention for lenses. Okay. Suppose this is the convex lens. Okay. This is the optical center of the lens. Remember, here we are only studying about the thin lenses. ठीक है, ये है principal axis. Okay. Suppose this is the direction of the incident ray. This is the direction of the incident ray. Okay. First rule is all the distances are measured from the optical center O. All the distances will be measured from the optical center O. Second point, distances measured in the direction of incident ray are taken as positive. Okay. Third point is distances measured in the opposite direction of incident ray are taken as negative. Okay. Fourth point, distances measured perpendicular to and above principal axis are taken as positive. And fifth point, distances measured perpendicular to and below principal axis are taken as negative. Okay, that means distances measured in this direction of incident ray, in this direction will be taken as positive, and distances measured in this direction will be taken as negative. Okay, all the distances will be measured from the optical center. This is the direction of incident ray. All the distances measured in this direction will be taken as positive, and distances measured opposite to the direction of incident ray will be taken as negative. Okay, distances measured above the principal axis will be taken as positive, and distances measured below the principal axis will be taken as negative. Okay, so this is the sign convention which we will stick to. Clear? While using the lens formula, you have to keep in mind that focal length of convex lens, focal length is taken as positive, and focal length of concave lens is taken as negative. Okay, जब भी हम ये लेंस फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे ये साइन कन्वेंशन यूज करेंगे. कन्वेक्स लेंस का फोकल लेंथ पॉजिटिव लेना है और कॉन्केव लेंस का फोकल लेंथ नेगेटिव लेना है. ठीक है. नाउ लेट अस चेक few examples. Example 1. Suppose an object is placed at a distance 10 centimeter from a convex lens of focal length centimeter. Find the position and nature of image formed. Okay, now let us solve this question. ठीक है, clear. An object is placed at a distance of 10 cm from the convex lens of focal length 15 cm. Find the nature of image formed. Okay, so here given is quantities which are given. First, distance is given, object distance, that means u is given. Okay, suppose this is the lens, okay, and this is my principal axis. This is optical center, object is placed here. Okay, the ray of light should go from the ray of incident ray should be in this direction as object is placed here. Okay, this is the direction of incident ray. That means distances measured in this direction will be positive and distances measured in this direction will be negative. And remember, distances are IR. I am representing incident ray as IR. Remember, distances are measured from the optical center. So this is U. Okay. Now you are measuring from O to this direction, right? In this direction. That means it will be negative. That is minus 10 centimeter. ठीक है, U हो गया minus 10 centimeter. What about the focal length? Focal length of convex lens. Just now I have told that focal length of the convex lens will be taken as positive. It is plus 50. So using lens formula, you can write 1 by f equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Okay, so 1 by v is how much? We don't know. We have to find v, right? Find the position and nature of image. Here you have to find position also and nature also. Okay, v, 1 by v, don't know. U is 1 minus 1 by 10. Okay, 1 by f means 1 by 15. Okay, so from here 1 by v will be how much? 1 by 15 minus 1 by 10. So it comes out to be v equals to minus 30 centimeter. So this v comes out to be negative. Okay, that means image formed is here. Okay, image formed is which type of image? Image is virtual. Remember, here it was not convex lens, it was here object lens is convex lens. It was correct. Okay, v is minus 30. That means what? V is minus 30. That means image is formed on the same side of the object, right? Image is formed on the this side of the object. Okay, ऐसा कब होता है कॉन्वेक्स लेंस में? जब ऑब्जेक्ट क्या फोकस और ऑप्टिकल सेंटर के बीच में हो. है यहाँ u इक्वल टू 10 है और फोकल लेंथ 15 है. तो हियर द नेचर ऑफ if we want to write the nature of the image will be what? Virtual, erect and magnified. है ना? इमेज कैसा बनेगा? वर्चुअल, इरेक्ट एंड मैग्नीफाइड. उसके लिए हम लोग टेस्ट भी कर सकते हैं. m इक्वल टू मैग्निफिकेशन निकाल लो. m इक्वल टू v बाई यू. v एंड u you have to use it with sign. V is minus 30 and U is minus 10. So it comes out to be 3. So magnification is positive. Okay, that means image formed is erect. Okay, if magnification comes out to be positive, that means image formed is erect, and this is magnified. Erect or upright भी कहते हैं इसको, है ना. And magnification is 3, that means image formed is magnified. Okay, let us take one more example. A concave lens has a focal length of 15 centimeter. At what distance should an object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image at 10 centimeter from the lens. Also find the magnification of the lens. Okay, you have to find the magnification of the lens. Okay, here given is, now let us check. Here it is given V equals to, here the lens used is concave lens, right? Here the lens used is concave lens. Okay, here image distance is given, that is 10 centimeter. Okay, it is said that focal length, at what distance should an object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image at 10 centimeter from the lens. Okay, for concave lens we know that image is formed on the same side of the object. Okay, so V equals to minus 10 centimeter, F equals to, focal length of concave lens is negative, so F is minus 15 centimeter. So if I write 1 by F equals to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Okay, so from here I can say I have to find 1 by U. So 1 by U equals to 1 by V minus 1 by F. Okay, now I can put the value of V and F, that is with sign. So 1 by minus 10 minus 15, so it will become 15 equals to 1 by U. So from here, after solving this, you will get U equals to minus 30 centimeter. You can see object is on the same side. That means all this is the direction of incident ray, or U and V are on the same side. Okay, because the sign is same. Okay, next part, it is asked to find the magnification. So you know, to find magnification you have to do what? M equals to V by U. So now again V is minus 10 and U is minus 30. So here magnification comes out to be 1 by 3. That means size of the image formed will be lesser than the size of the object. Okay. So here the image will be what? Virtual. Magnification is positive. So we can write it will be upright or erect. And this is diminished. Image formed will be diminished. Clear? These are the few questions which you should try yourself. First, a convex lens has a focal length of 30 centimeter. First up, calculate at what distance should the object be placed from the lens so that it forms an image at 60 centimeter on the other side of the lens. Find the magnification produced by the lens in this case. Okay. Second question is, a concave lens has focal length of 10 centimeter. At what distance at what distance from the lens a 5 centimeter tall object be placed so that it forms an image at 6 centimeter from the lens. Also calculate the size of the image formed. Okay, these are the two questions which you should try yourself. The power of lens. Power of lens. Okay. Power of lens. The power of a lens is a measure of deviation produced by it in the path of rays refracted through it. Okay. Power is defined as the reciprocal of focal length in meter. Okay. Power is 1 by F in meter. As F is focal length, and remember you have to take focal length in meter. SI unit of power of lens is diopter. And it is denoted by capital D. Okay. And here this focal length will also be taken as sign, with sign. So power of concave lens is positive and negative, and power of convex lens is positive. And focal length of convex lens is positive, so power of convex lens is positive, and focal length of concave lens is negative, so power of concave lens is negative. Okay. Suppose concave lens of focal length 10 centimeter. I have a concave lens of focal length 10 centimeter. So power of this lens will be, power of concave lens will be 1 by f in meter. Okay. So here focal length is given in centimeter. I have to convert it into meter. So it will be 100 by 10. Okay. Okay, 10 by 100. So I have directly written here. So it will be, we know that focal length of this is positive. Concave focal length of concave lens is negative. So it will be minus 10 diopter. Clear? So this was example. Suppose if focal length is given, how you will find the power of the lens. Okay. Now let us see the power of combination of lenses. Power of a combination of lenses. Suppose if we keep 2 or more thin lenses in contact, है ना, 2 या more thin lenses को अगर contact में रखते हैं तो effective power और power of combination, suppose is P net will be given by P1 plus P2 plus P3, suppose 3 lenses. If I have n lenses, so it will be sum of all the powers with sign. All the powers you have to write with sign. Okay. Okay. Suppose I have to find the effective focal length of the combination. To find the effective focal length, I can directly say it will be 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. Suppose we have 2 lens, so it will be 1 by f1 plus f2, where f1 and f2 are focal length of 2 lenses. Okay. Again here you have to use this formula with sign. ठीक है. तो जो भी साइन आएगा effectively, that will be the focal length of the effective length with sign. Suppose if I keep concave lens, suppose if I take example, suppose if I have a concave lens of focal length 20 centimeter and convex lens of focal length 10 centimeter. Okay, both are kept in contact. Now what will be the P net, effective power, P net, power of the combination? So P net will be P1 plus P2 with sign. So first P1 will be what? 1 by F1. So F1 is concave lens, suppose. So 1 by concave lens is 20. So it will be 20 by 100 by 20. So it comes out to be minus 5 diopter. So a P2 will be 1 by F2, that is 100 by 10. Again it is given in what? Centimeter. So I have to convert it into meter, and focal length of convex lens is positive. So this comes out to be plus 10 diopter. Okay. So these are the two powers of the lens. So P net will be minus 5 plus 10. So it comes out to be plus 5 diopter. That means this combination will behave as a what? Convex lens. This whole combination of lens will behave as a convex lens, and power of this combination will be 5 diopter. Suppose if I want to find the focal length of this combination, so focal length of this combination will be F combination, so it will be 1 by P net. Okay, that is 1 by 5. Okay, if I want to find, so this will be in meter, so if I convert it into centimeter, so it will be 100 into 5. I have to multiply it with 100. It will be 1 by 5 meter. Okay, so this is 100 by 5. That means comes out to be plus 20 सेंटीमीटर. ठीक है, यहाँ भी प्लस लिखा. ओके, ठीक है. तो ये पावर ऑफ फोकल लेंथ ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन विल बी प्लस 20 सेंटीमीटर एंड पावर ऑफ दिस कॉम्बिनेशन इज 5 डायोप्टर. ओके. Okay, let us take one question which you should try yourself. A convergent lens of power 8 diopter is combined with a divergent lens of power 10D. Calculate the focal length of the combination. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन खुद से ट्राई करना है. कन्वर्जेंट लेंस है जिसका पावर 8D दिया गया है, डाइवर्जेंट लेंस है जिसका पावर 10D दिया है. कैलकुलेट द फोकल लेंथ ऑफ द कॉम्बिनेशन. ओके, रेस्ट वी विल डिस्कस इन लाइव क्लास.